Hey guys, it's Eller here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is part 2 to the Ruby and Team Ruby versus Natsu and Happy. We will start it off now. We will start off with Volume 2. It will start off with Volume 2 Team Ruby and beginning of series Natsu and Happy. And if you want to know why, you just gotta watch the last video. And as you can see, we have gameplay to make sure no one gets bored. Okay, now we have free time, so I can actually talk now. So we have the regular already 75 for Natsu and Happy being 0.5 still. So now we could get on to Team Ruby because they're the only ones that if you haven't seen my video, they will be a little different. For prep time, this will be in prep time. So, the prep time problem will be, we will have one. Weiss will have more of her dust, and they would have time to prepare of 1 week of training. Plus, they have better companionship now, due to when they went against the when he went against the mech bot. Spoiler alerts coming through. Attack of the Tornado Gods. Tornado Godzilla. Okay, I'm kidding. But really, to be serious, the only thing that's really different is that they're stronger, they have better teamwork, and that's really it. That's really the only thing. And I'm distracted for the comeback. So, ooh, no. Go. No! Dang.
That was... You're gonna have that one.
Okay. The only reason why I'm doing this is because Little Ray told me to. And Little Ray's here.
Hi.
You just say hi. Yeah, that's so funny. Hi.
Okay, so, what are we gonna do? Another one?
Yeah, but let me start talking first. So, if you've seen the continuation, they all have better stats, and Blake would probably be last this time. Weiss would be second last. Yang would still be first, and Ruby would still be second, but it wouldn't be that far from Yang and Ruby. And Weiss would be near Ruby, and Blake would be would be equal to the Weiss. But they wouldn't really be that. So now, let's keep on. So, Blake would be at the least, what? It would be at least a 60. At the least. A 60. Why still being a 60 will better with her dust. Ruby, same thing like the glass cannon that she is. She's only a 62, and then Yang would be a 65. So not that big of a margin this time. But these are still kind of margins when it comes to scaling from last to first. So, who would actually win this battle? Literally. Who would win this battle? It would be difficult, but I would mostly bet on Team Ruby this time. most of the time because they're actually not that far from Natsu this time. They're not from that big ass margin that from last time. So this would be a more even fight. That makes it good. Then that it's just that close to call is what makes it even a better topic.
Oh, she's so good. We'll be donating her food.
Oh yeah. Let me finish this battle. So I'm gonna put this up. Okay, that's better. I stole your girl. Okay. The Snapchat hot dogs now stole your girl. I got this, little Ray. This is gonna be close. Clutch. Totally clutch. You know what to do?
Yep.
Let's get serious with this. Last round I wasn't being serious. Come on, we're so close, dude. Clutch Master.
Use a zap or something.
It's kind of hard. Okay, I finally got zapped. Didn't work. No. Nah. It's okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use a loud voice.
That was good because I could do my crouch chest now. Poison.
I accidentally did a quick match with someone else.
Wait, what?
Don't do that.
Yeah, some difficulties. Okay. From the super magical thing, I have gotten a lot of bats.
It's paused.
No. Some bats, stuff like that. It's not really special. The Canyon Cart 2v2 draft challenge I actually have to show you. But that will be for the next episode, so I'm not going to give it away. So now we got...
You don't have to give anything away. They saw
We're going to do the
everything.
middle series. We're going to do middle series. We're going to do middle series and Natsu versus... Well, which arc would it be? We're going to do the Jalal arc. So we're going to both have the Eastern Nano,
Some of your fans
Natsu.
even know what anime is. Of course, that's all his fans are. Anime people.
No, they're not. This is just a new
How do you
thing.
know what they think you're talking about? How do you think they know?
No, because I gave them a link. It was a link to the fairy
You gave
tale.
them a link. Also, I helped him with this episode, so if you could subscribe to Them 413 Boost, that would be great. Always plug, link in description. Plug. Link in description. Check out the description. Put in the description. Sounded like you were about to murder him.
Oh my god, he's gonna murder me. Okay. Okay, I can put it down. So I'm gonna put this on while I talk. So we will have. So we have.
You're losing. He got Inferno Dragon.
Little Ray, what are you doing?
I don't know what game you like.
You're gay. Little Ray, you are gay.
What game should I not play? I'm trusting you. Little Ray gonna kill me.
I want to play Summer Wars. Play Summer Wars.
Little Ray gonna kill me.
No, he won't. I know how to play.
I don't.
You don't know how to play?
Nope.
Nigga, that game's dope.
Yeah, that game is dope.
I've been playing it. I played it before, Little Ray.
Mom, I was in the middle of a clash. Hi, Mom. Hello. Yep.
Really?
Hi. I wanted to know why you call me.
You ain't gonna turn on, dude.
Oh, I went to the park. Yes. Oh. Well, Mom, the $2 you gave me, can you process it? So I can't buy $2?
Man, I gotta skip this. Okay, I'll be back. Right after. Wait, let me pause that. Pause that now.
I know.
Okay, finally, I could get back. We're back. Okay, so nothing really happened. Okay, so we have Volume 3 Ruby because Volume 4 would be a little bit convoluted. And middle series, Jalal arc, Natsu and Happy. Happy has more training inside. So he would most likely be like a 0.7, a 0.7. Able to like go toe to toe with probably like a baby. Not even, he could probably be a baby, so he's probably like 0.9, nearly my level. He can't hurt me, but he's 0.9. Natsu would be 150, depending on the multipliers that he got, and plus the training and time away from the beginning of the arc and the end of the arc and the beginning of the series. So from there, we would have Team Ruby again, Volume 3, a lot more training in, and now we would have Ruby being the strongest, then Yang, then Weiss, then Blake. Blake would be, depending on the training and stuff, she would be at least 100, Weiss being 110, Yang would be 130 at least. So these are all like estimates and averages. I'll take more research into it and I'll probably make a better video plus remastered. So until then I'll just do this. So then we have Ruby. We would have a form of Natsu and form of Ruby. But so far Ruby would just be, if Yang is 130, she would be 135. Still way farther than Natsu, but they have better numbers and stuff. There's things that go into this that I can't really just talk about. It's a lot harder than it says, and there's a lot of things that could go into this battle. But I'm pretty sure if you don't take the form of Natsu and Ruby, I would say Team Ruby wins, but not by a really close call. It would be super close by down to the hair. It would most likely be down to Weiss and Ruby because Weiss has her dust and glyphs and stuff. Plus, and she has a new thing by the end of the arc. So we have, she could use her glyphs better, so she could summon like parts of a monster Grim. Some of the Grim. If they're really huge, then like she used the sword Grim that you see in the in her trailer. You should check that out. And this would be convoluted because you can't really tell how strong it is, except for like she instantly sliced the mech suit, but the problem is she only used it like one time under rage. So she'll probably use it more. She would just be tired out. This is how the fight would go. Natsu would be able to use Happy as a like flying mechanism, only taking hits from most likely Weiss and Yang, maybe R.W.B.Y, depending how fast Happy could move with Natsu. There's feats that could go into this that I just have to make a video with research. So then most likely first would be Blake out. Then it would be after that Yang would probably get pissed off, get wrecked. Then Yang would be out. Weiss would get out. Well, not even. Then it would be R.W.B.Y, Weiss. Weiss would take out Happy. Then she could use her glyphs to freeze up Natsu and deal fire, but the fire wouldn't work. And Natsu would probably eat it. Use the gravity glyphs to make sure that he stays in places. Time glyphs so she gets faster. And could use strategy. And now with Natsu dead and not being that smart, it's not that smart, he would most likely lose. Sad but true.
Does he have rock, paper, scissors? No, he does not. He sucks. Oh, there it is.
But now, this is where it's gonna get the most convoluted.
Oh,
now,
is it dope?
Saying that they took out every single person on their team and it's only down to Natsu and R.W.B.Y. Let's assume this happened on the Ethereum place. Where the Ethereum was having that thing. When they did the Ethereum blast and Ethereums everywhere. Natsu ate like a cock ton of that Ethereum.
You see, look, I got it.
We will have then R.W.B.Y being the last one standing, cucking herself, crying her life away. Like Volume 3 Pyrrha problems. Getting herself cucked and getting freaking reality check. She goes freaking Silver Eyes mode and then goes like, well, yeah, Silver Eyes versus Ethereum. Now this is convoluted. Now we have to actually put in feats. This sucks. So the Ethereum thing was able to take out Jalal.
Okay, end your vlog already.
That Jalal being able to probably destroy the whole castle and was able to take out Urza. And then we have Natsu, not easily, but still being, well, it was a close, well, not that close, but it was a hard battle. But eventually Natsu won. That would probably range him to the 300 category. And R.W.B.Y, when she ran in rage, Cinder with the Fall Maiden power, spoiler alerts, been everywhere in this video, with her Fall Maiden power, was caught. And the freaking Groom Dragon, which was super caught by R.W.B.'s freaking wide eye, rude, Silver Eyes blast. The reason why Cinder was having a problem is because of the of the Fall Maiden powers, because the silver eyes counter the fall maiden powers. So that's mainly the reason. They both still live, but the Grim Dragon doesn't move. It's just frozen. Ruby did good, but frozen. That'll put Ruby in the 290s category. And this is how would it well. As Natsu comes up to Ruby going cock time, facing reality checks, and freaking the reality freaking system. Goes freaking silver eyes mode. Then the blast, killing the whole Ethereum place. Natsu with him enraged Ethereum fire dragon roar. He cucks Ruby. Ruby, using another of those silver eye blasts, cucks Natsu. Being hard dealt, Natsu would have to try to get away. Then Natsu keeps on hitting Ruby. Ruby, because of this, doing like the MOGL fucking like double slap shit, recoil. She starts to get stamina weakened and damaged. And then eventually Natsu would win. Like, you don't swear in your videos.
We don't. Actually, it's a kid-friendly, family user. And watch Dad make you delete it. And then, who's gonna see this whole video? You did this all for nothing.
Rip my own.
What are you talking about? Just end the video. Make a part 2. Dang. How long
This is part 2.
How long is it? Like 15 minutes already?
21. About to be 22.
21? I would have left that 2 minutes already.
We stop our videos short. Because then they're going to think all the videos are long.
Yep. Let me see how much is there. But even though I don't have Roblox.
And why is everyone so rude to me? And Natsu would win. So, in a little bit, the new Clash Royale episode would be uploaded.
Better than you. 26 subscribers.
26 subscribers.
Cool.
You only got like...
How much views do you get?
How many views do you get?
30 to 45.
Ooh, cool.
Cool, how much you be getting?
Go to my last videos.
Yeah, those are old. On Ortiz Gamer.